Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy, he is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's gotta have. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Adesanya is 2 years the elder. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, presenting the challenger, Robert Whittaker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports
Every
UFC
time.
4.
John, no question. No question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Strong defense there to block the shot. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Not there. Head kick, that's a miss. Adesanya gets hit with a kick. Just over 2 minutes to go. Blocks the shot. Nice punch there by Robert Whittaker. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, on and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, huge block.
Oh, nice right hand.
15 seconds.
Good punch lands.
Round two is next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Heart rate's going down. Breathe. Doing good, man. Doing good. Now listen to me. Let's give him some air. Let's give him some...
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center.
I mean, it was defensive brilliance.
Yeah.
I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as an opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting. Great punch.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. 36 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And if you care about the efficiency, connecting with a 37% accuracy rate against Robert Whittaker. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. So a much different approach for him here in the...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And there comes the separation now. How about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now. Nice straight punch.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Lunges forward with a left there.
Big kick lands.
Into the final minute of this championship fight. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. "30 seconds to go in round 2.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch land over the top. He's done it. He's done it. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so edgy. He's on back.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, side control now. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
70 total strikes have landed for Исраэль Адесанья, landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Robert Whittaker. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Man.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Oh!
Wow! Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
That's it, free the legs.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert Whittaker.
All right, So how about this result tonight as we congratulate the new UFC middleweight champion? It's a good thing you're not allowed to bet on these fights because...
I like the champ coming in, but this guy sat across from us and said, I am going to get the job done. That belt is mine. He's only been keeping it warm. Tonight he became the champion just as he said he would.